Been talking about this for a couple weeks. I'm going to walk you through how I think you can replace your storefront with something that has maybe 5, 10, 9, 12-ish items that you really like on Amazon. So instead of putting your storefront as a link in the bio or sending people to your storefront, I think what you can do is you can create sort of a collage page that, again, that's not an idea list that just floats on the internet as a public page that you can share anywhere, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you want. So just so you know, I'm in Canva right now. I'm looking through some mood boards. That's kind of where I've gotten my idea. Is we have a bunch of different mood boards, and what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a mood board that I can put on maybe 6 or 7 items that match kind of what I want to do specifically for Prime Day. So I really like this one. We can do 5, 10 pictures, and then we've got some writing, some stuff like that. So I might just click on this one and see a little bit closer. I could potentially even take these texts out and put in products here. I like the text in here. This is something that we could probably rebrand if we wanted to. So you'll notice when I pick up this one, it's going to pick up other ones that are similar, right? So we've got this one that has the 9 square. We have this one that has whole like rooms. This one is a collage. This one will be a little bit more difficult to do just because these pictures are overlapping. This one again has 6 pictures. I like this one. So this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots that we can actually drop products in. I really like the writing. I like this design. So I'm gonna customize this template. And again, I'm gonna do this pretty quickly just because to get the idea. My Amazon or Amazon Prime wish list, let's just call it that. Now, the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to want to connect our apps, and we'll do that in a few minutes. But basically, each one of these is going to become an Amazon product that we are going to link to. We can add text here, different things like that. And the point of this, again, is not to share it to Amazon to be an idea list, which I showed earlier on TikTok. If you haven't seen that, it's over on my TikTok channel. But so we're going to go to apps and we're going to search for Amazon. So I'm going to do this both ways just to show you. So we're going to do, whoops, not Amazon ads. We're going to do Amazon creators. We're going to open this. It's going to connect. And I want to make sure I'm in my right account. You'll have to do this as well. So I think we're there, hopefully. We're going to select our country. So this is kind of a long form. We're going to do both versions. So I'm going to click on continue, and you can see right here I can tag up to 20 products. I can tag up to 20 products. And so what we need to do now is we need to search for some products. So this is where you individually would search for your favorite 9 products that you feel are going to be your favorite product. So I'm going to do like Ninja. Let's see. Let's just search for that. And you could actually do this whole thing as Ninja items. So we'll do this. We're going to do the Ninja food dehydrator, tag and add design. So we just want to drag it in one of these right here. And we're going to do this one. Oops. So that one's already tagged. Let's see, we've got the food dehydrator, we got this, we got this. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Let's do the ground coffee machine. So we're going to click that, tag that, and add that design. So again, we can drag that here. And let's see, ceramic pro, we'll do that, tag and add design. And again, you can search for whatever you want. So again, you'll notice how this is replacing the pictures. And I don't really love this one, how it's chopped. So we might have to take off Smart Crop and just drag it down a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. We can change the size of these photos again. And then, so we've already tagged those. Let's see. And we're going to go slushy. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this. Slushy max. And we're going to drop that in this picture. There. So it looks like it's a little bit different, the XL. So Ninja vacuum. Food chopper, we'll add all of that there. Delete that. Let's do this one there. Again, we can resize all of these later. I'm just showing you how to do this really quickly. I want to make sure that we tag them all, add design. Again, I don't love the way this one is laying out, but the reason we want to keep these images is because we're going to have to go find these products, right? That one fit good, and we've already got that one. Let's do Ninja vacuum. Make sure that one's Ninja, but oh, Ninja air fryer. Let's go with that. So then what I would do, and I mean, you can do this on your own. I'm trying not to make this like a 20-minute video, but you can change the text to all of these things, right? So before we send this out, what I'm going to do, right, is I want to add a page or make a copy. So we're going to duplicate the page. And so we just have a page right here and a page right here. If we wanted, we can just hit Command All, copy. We could start a new project that would be there. So when I click export and post on Amazon, what this is going to do is it's going to create an idea list and go to Amazon. So I'll just show you. So there it is. It's a PNG. It's going to export. It's uploading my design. So when I go to my storefront, it will then pull up one design at a time. I shouldn't have duplicated the page. So let me just delete this page. Export and post. So we're going to export. Share on your Amazon storefront, so I can just post on Amazon. So this is now posted on Amazon. I'm going to delete this in a few minutes because I didn't change text or different things like that. So if I wanted to look at this, and I'll show you right now, I'm going to open up a new window so you can see that it has my stuff. I'm about to leave Canva. Okay, we're good. It's going to open up. We're going to go to an idea list. Here we are. Here's the thing right here. All of these items are in the list. You can see right here, I could type this up, my favorite Ninja products for Prime Day or whatever. So that part is done. And I've already showed you that part. But the other part that I really want to show you is now that I have these products here, I can actually click on them and go see, you know, if we want to add the products, I can move the dots around, which I showed you. But we're going to go to Ninja Food. We're going to copy this and just go to Amazon. Make sure we're on the right thing right here. And then what we would do is we would get our link. So we would get our deep link, and if we're using a tool that has a deep linking tool, which I am, I have Genius Link, Link Twin, you can use PostTap, you can use Genius URL, whatever you're going to do, that's fine. But we're just going to copy that affiliate link, and we would make sure, again, that it's deep linked. When we go back here to this project, you can see right here, I can actually link this image. So when I click right here on the three dots, we can link it. So I'm just going to click done right there and link it. So that is now clickable. Okay. So you would do that with all of these images. I know this is going to take a little bit of time, but I still think this is way better than the storefront. This looks fantastic. I mean, you can move these around. You can add it like, you know, you can add this like this. You can do whatever you want. And there's probably other designs if we were to go to other projects that look a little bit better. I like this because it's kind of in the shape of a heart a little bit. I would change this to, instead of Amazon Prime wish list, it would be like Ninja Prime wish list or something like that. Again, this is just to show you. So when I click on share, and this is the important part, when I click on share, what it's going to ask you to do is it's going to show you all of the different options that you can change. So you can see right here, I have a public view link. So this is going to create a public view link that when I send people to it, they're going to be able to see all of these things and click. And so what I could do is I could write click here, go here, whatever you want to do on your text. But I'm going to click, and you'll notice here that it's tracking my visitors. I'm going to copy this. And then just to show you, I'm going to open up a new window. It's going to go to my design. When I click on that image, it takes me directly to the product. Now, you're going to have to deep link. I did this kind of quick because we're still at 12 minutes and I want this to make sense to you. So now I have a design that's in my Amazon idea list, but then I also have a design right here, this Canva public link that I can then share out to the internet, which is better than a storefront. And you're going to have to put some instructions, right? People are not going to know to click on the link. You might put a little finger just tapping on everything. You could do a lot of different designs in Canva, but this is a public link that you can share anywhere on the internet. So again, you could put it in your profile page. This is something that you could create once a month. My favorite Christmas finds, my favorite Father's Day finds. Yes, I know you can do it in an idea list. The problem is when you go to the idea list, you have to click once to get to the link, once to your idea list, then again on the other thing. Here, you just have all of the items in one individual page. And for me, this image, just the way that it's set up right here, I mean, yes, I could organize a little bit better, but this is better than the storefront, which is a hodgepodge of screenshots from your videos, idea lists, your music lists, your collages, all of that stuff. You can come up with way better designs than I just came up with. And again, if you go back to the beige one that I used here, and let's say we go back to search mood board, we can go to other ones, we could go to mood board here. Okay, I'm going to customize this template. And again, let's say this is my outdoor hiking one, right? So instead of creating a collage that is not clickable, again, you're going to have to go to apps, and you're going to have to add Amazon. I'm just going to do this really quick again, show you how quick it is. Amazon creators. We'll go Amazon creators. It's going to connect. Everything's good. And we're going to go top 100 golf products. I just spelled products wrong. Golf tees, golf balls, right? And these are all kind of cheap. We would want to make sure that we know what we're doing. We're looking for golf stuff. You got golf shirts. You could do this as a Father's Day thing, pre-order. This is a ball marker, visors, hats, long sleeve tees. You know, we could do top Callaway golf if we just want to do Callaway. See what Callaway is offering. So now we're getting gloves, we're getting a rangefinder. So now we're getting into some products that actually would just, you know, make sense. I can drag them in. And you'll notice as I'm dragging them in that there's a lot of balls, metal tee, maybe some shoes, those long ones over on the side. I want to look for some clubs, something like that. That's a bag. Oh, I don't like that there. That's ugly. So let's stretch it out, obviously. So we're going to take this over here. And let's see. Golf shoes. Maybe some Adidas. Throw in there. Still too big. So you can grab products, and they're already all linked in here. So you can see right there here. And then when you're done moving all that stuff around, you can change the text to mood board. I know this is a little bit longer because I'm trying to go super quick to not waste your time, and maybe I've already wasted your time. I apologize, but hopefully this gives you an idea of what you can do with some of these. Like if you look at this one has 3 times 5, 15 products that you could put on here. This one, 1, 2, 3 times 6, 18 products that you could put in this image. And some of them you could even leave blank and just write a little bit of text in here, you know, and have an arrow pointing this way. This is my favorite whatchamacallit. This is my favorite whatchamacallit. This is my favorite thing here. You could put a quote in here. You could do however you want. I really like the idea of mood boards. You can do vision boards as well. Here's another one down here that has a little bit of text, so it's a little bit kind of more messy. So you could write stuff in here. And then not only can you share this as an idea list, right, on Amazon, but you can also share this as a public link that anybody can go to. Now, the only one that I made clickable was this ninja, but you'll notice it just went straight to the product. So hopefully this helps. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments. It really helps me when you ask questions because I need to help fill the gaps of misunderstanding. And when you ask questions, that helps me make better videos in the future. Obviously, if you're not following, please do all the things that you would show appreciation for, like, subscribe, follow, all of that stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.